This is called the junk store. That's the name of it, Junk and Necessities. Check this out. Due to theft, the problem we ask that no one put items inside of their vehicle without letting us know. Bring the items into main building to pay for. We do prosecute shoplifters. Well, we're not going to be shoplifting anything, because that's just not who we are. Holy cow, you can't almost walk through here. Girls, are you lost? No. Okay.
Yeah. We were just looking at the toys.
Wow. There is all kinds of stuff in here. Where do you even start looking? Look. There's the walkway. Look at that. Can you believe this? All kinds of stuff. Dishes and coffee pots and oh my goodness. I never did like them glass pans with the lids. Never did like them. There's a blender and a coffee pot and a big old tray. Big old crock pot down there. Wooden salad plate or bowls. My goodness. I'm hitting my head as I'm going through. And there's a nice electric wok. Oh, hey, that looks pretty good on the inside. I got a nice wok. So there's two of them. Oh, somebody could use that. Coffee pots. All kinds of stuff. Oh my heavens. To Betsy, what are you guys finding?
Oh, looking at toys.
Looking at toys?
Yeah.
Oh my heavens. Can you guys believe this? This is really a junk store. Oh God. I think he just throws it in here. Look at all the hangers. Oh, that Tiffany light is beautiful. $24. That's not a bad price for a light like that. All kinds of stuff. You girls don't go outside. You stay in here. Oh my goodness. Cups and oh, there's Tupperware. Well, Renee just found something that she likes. Tupperware. We're going to look at this. I love Tupperware. Look at that. For $1.99. You know? And nothing's cracked. Let me open it up. Do this one-handed. Use my knee. Oh, look at that. I like that. I'm buying that. For $1.99, you can't go wrong. There's another one. Hey, Sadie, come here.
Hey, I am close to you.
I'm getting that one. And I'm going to get that one. And hey, don't break nothing. All three of these are $1.99. We're going to get these.
$1.99.
No, these are.
This is?
They're friends. I'm going to get those 3 things of Tupperware. I always come to these little places like this. We're in Copemish, so
Oh my God.
this is a little store, a little junk shop that's got everything you can imagine in it. And I mean everything you can imagine in it. So I'm going to get those.
This is $99.
Yeah. We're way up here, Nene.
Oh my God, Nana, I want this.
Oh my God, you got to have that, don't you? Oh yeah, you can have that. Okay, we're going to take those 3 Tupperware containers too. Those are nice. Oh my goodness, what else we got here? Look at the copper Jello molds.
I can't. I'm looking at water bottles.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm going to look through here and see if there's any more Tupperware. I love Tupperware.
Boys.
Oh my goodness, you can't even walk through there. This is the floor, guys.
There you go.
Oh, that's nice. I like these things too. But I don't think I'm going to pay $6.99 for it, but I like those. Those are always nice to have. The glass, and then I like the little glass bread pans too. I've got many of those before. Oh, they got a lot of Pyrex in here. And pie plates. That's kind of neat. Look at all the utensils. My goodness. Oh my goodness. Chairs, everything. Oh, look at the old rocking horse. I'll go around this side. That's kind of neat looking. Part of a blanch pot. Oh, here's one. These are cool. This one's still got the little glass lid to it. Oh, is it cracked or is it chipped? It's chipped. Yeah, that's no good. I don't want nothing chipped. But that's kind of neat if it would have been not chipped. Look at the little meat slicer. Little itty bitty roasted. Okay, be careful. Pick those back up. Oh, I wanted to show them this. Look at the little rocking horse. Isn't that just darling? I don't know if you can see it right. Yeah, I'm going to take those Tupperware containers and we're going to buy those. I want to go back around here. My goodness. You guys are going to get dizzy. I'm going to shut this off a minute. I'll be back. All right, friends. I'm bringing you over here to show you this cute little Amish store. It's called Orchard Lane Country Store. And look, they do furniture. They got a furniture warehouse over here. Legacy Furniture is called. And then over here is the little store that I always come to. I always talk about it, so I thought, you know what? I'm going to show you. Let me see. I got to park. I got to fix this. I'm parked all jacked up. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Now I'm in the parking spot. But that's it. Orchard Lane Country Store. So I'll see you inside. I think I'm recording. There we go. I lost it for a second there. Oh, that's a candle. I don't want to ruin that. Oh. That's a candle. One of those lights. Oh, this is one that you can... There's no batteries to it, but how cool is that? That'd be kind of neat to have. I like these lights. I'm going to find out. I'm going to put it in my purse and find out how much it is. There's another one in there, too. They got deodorant. They got... What is that? Little snacks. A white cheddar cheese. You know what? For it's $2.19 normally. I'll grab that for my grandbabies. So that's that. They got pancake mix, but I make my own. So all kinds of stuff here. They got cereals. They got granola, but I make my own granola. All the cereals are a pretty decent price. You get a 2-pound bag for $5.79, which isn't a bad price. And you get all your flavorings up there. Food coloring. All your New Hope mixes. How nice. Vanilla beans. Vanilla beans, I don't know about you, they're not cheap. That one's $7.39 for that vanilla bean. But that's nice stuff. Anyway, oh, and look at this. If you make your own cereal for your kids. I know this isn't healthy, but look at it. They'd be like Lucky Charms. The little marshmallow things in there. That's only $1.85. That'd be nice for a little treat for your little grandkids or your kids. And they got oat fiber. They got hominy grits. They got all kinds of stuff. Oat bran. More granolas. Pancake mixes. I'm going to get you dizzy. I'm going to put it over here on this side. They got all your gelatin mixes. Nice. And then all this down here is filling for donuts and pastries and stuff. And you got your dark brown sugars and your light brown sugars. coconut milk. I can make yogurt out of coconut milk. And I'm going to do a video on that too. Now, there's your nutritional yeast. I talked to you about that the other day. That you can substitute and use nutritional yeast. I don't remember what video I had it in, but I remember telling you about that. They got all kinds of stuff. What is this? This must be powdered sugar. Yep, great big thing for $4.80. How nice is that? Polenta. You can get your Himalayan pink salt. That great big thing for not quite $2. That's nice. So, what's this? Oh, sea salt. See, I always use this salt. I use the coarse kosher salt or the canning salt. But you asked me, a lot of you asked me where I get my yeast. Right here. This is exactly the same kind I buy. The Safe Instant Yeast. And then you can get a dough enhancer. But my goodness, if you ever use that, be careful. Now see, I make my own breadcrumbs, and that's like $2.69 for that. I make my own. But all kinds of stuff in here. Flours, white flour, wheat flour, rye flour. And then over here, you get your coconut oils. All kinds of stuff. And honey. Look at these big things of honey. $22. This is awesome. Oh, and they got olive oil here. It's not what I'm looking for, though. All kinds of stuff. I love their spices. And this, I can get, I love this. I love this stuff. The peppercorns, the mixed peppercorns. Because the pepper grinder that I just got, I can take the lid off and add more peppercorns to it. So that's kind of nice. And this is an awesome price for whole nutmeg. That stuff's usually very expensive. I think I'm going to get some more peppercorns. Oh, I like this one. I think I'm going to get this, the mixed. I'm going to get the mixed ones. They got all kinds of spices up here. Just tons of them. I buy almost all my spices up here that or my herbs that I don't grow, because I grow most of them. But I always buy my pepper and my salt and stuff. My turmeric I buy up here. I like it. I love this place. Look at all the signs and so much neat. Big old bunch of books. They got a big room where they got books, but these are all the cookbooks. These are so fun. Farmhouse Kitchen. Look at how thick that beautiful cookbook is. Those are nice. They got tater tot casserole. They got all kinds of stuff. You name it, it's in here. Tramp soup. Oh, I've never heard of such a thing. How cool is that? I wonder how much that book is. It's $14.99. That's not a bad price. So, yeah, over here was, what is this down here? Light whole wheat kernels. Oh, this is if you got your own mill, you can grind your own wheat. How nice. And then coconut, unsweetened coconut. I've bought this. I've purchased this before when I've used my my own, when I make my granola. Little chocolate chips. little mini ones. I use those in granola. Oh, they got peanut butter and butterscotch and all kinds of little chips up here. Green mint chocolate chips. How neat. And the little candies for doing bake stuff. That's nice. Look at this. They got all kinds of stuff in here. They're beautiful handmade rugs. Look at these. Okay, friends, I'm going to have to leave you right here because my phone is going to absolutely die. But look, all this is cold foods down here and then appliances. And that was all that's left in the store. So, I'll see you at home. Check out these rugs. These are gorgeous. Nice, nice. Then they got one over here. I like this one. They got all these cute little signs up here that they make. All this stuff is... Oh, this rug feels nice. That's a heavy one. These are nice. I crochet these. These are really nice to make. There's that. Blankets. They got all kinds of beautiful stuff and all their wind chimes. Their cups. Beautiful. Life is better in the garden. I like that. How cute is that? Oh, all their cast iron. Oh, I love cast iron. These are dips. Pre-mixed dips. Those are nice. I gotta put my cheaters on. Oh, here's the spinach dip mix. I make my own spinach dip. That's good though. And I like this down here. Look at all this beautiful soup blend with all the different beans in there. That is nice. That's $6, but there's a lot of beans in there. A lot of different beans. Creamy mushroom. This is a mix that you can buy. That I make my own too again. You got cream of broccoli and then the French onion soup. This would be nice to make, or to either, if you don't make them, this would be nice to get and add to like a seasoning to your soups. Nice stuff. See, there's the cheesy powder. I buy the white cheddar powder, which I need to get. What one's that? Sour cream and onion powder. That's a nice one to have too. And I think I'm going to pick that up because that's good. I use this for popcorn. My grandkids love popcorn. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to get that one too. These are nice. These are natural soup greens. But see, I told you when I do all my dehydrating, I save what falls down on my tray. And that's what I use for my little soup greens. Oh, okay, we got another. Oh, look at that big old cast iron wok. Boy, that thing's beautiful. See that? Big old lid on it. $74. Whew, that's pricey. Okay, let's go over here. I need to pick up some popcorn because I am all out. And I think I'm going to get this huge bag. No, I don't want tiny. I don't want tiny kernels. I want the big ones right here. This is what I'm going to get. Oh, look at, they got this too. The rainbow popcorn. I'm just going to get the regular popcorn. It's 69 cents a pound. That's nice to have. Here you got all your seasonings for your popcorn. You got coffee, cappuccino mixes. Little mini marshmallows for your hot cocoa. All kinds of stuff. Let's see on this side. Oh, this is all your candy stuff for baking. This is nice. Sugar-free candies. They got some paper products, soda pop, big old large marshmallows. Every time my grandkids come here with me, this is the aisle that they're in. Of course. I got a stevia sweetened. Look at this. Salted almond and milk. No sugar added. It's stevia sweetened non-GMO candy bar. Wow. That's kind of neat. Let's see, over here we got, you know, these things are good. These corn chips with flax. Those are so good. I don't know if anybody's ever had them, but I love them, and I'm going to get some. Yeah, I'm going to grab some of these. Those are yummy. Okay, I got to close up my purse here because I don't want nothing to fall in it. Okay. Oh, pecans. Pecans are good, and they got the nuts, almonds, pistachios, pecans, cookies, chips.
There's some on the other side.
I don't buy so much of that, but I buy the nuts. I just got my great big huge bag of walnuts from oh, what was it? My friend got it at Costco for $11 a bag. $11.99 a bag, somewhere in there. These pumpkin seeds are good for salads. I love them in salads. And the sunflower nuts, or sunflower kernels. Those are good too. Oh yeah. We got all kinds. All this is all candy. All candy down there. This whole aisle. My grandkids love those right down there, the little Royals. And the gummies. Okay, we'll go back around this way. And they got an end cap here with new items and made in Michigan and pretzel nuggets. Ooh, yum. And then here's all the teas. I love the teas. And a little sign, count your blessings. I love this place. It's so neat. Okay, and one of you asked me the other day about my knives. The Rata knives. This is where I get them. They're wonderful. It's kind of neat. But I don't need any knives this time around because I got a bunch. And I got the organic stuff. All your organic. Oatmeal, olive oil, quinoa, all kinds of organics. Teas, organic popcorn, soybeans, not popcorn, rice. Oats, and then the canned foods. 1/2 price. Must be the $1.49 for the evaporated milk. It's half price. I don't use that. All I use if I do evaporated milk is a tablespoon of cornstarch and some milk. This is great though. Chicken broth. Okay, and on this side, this is all vitamins. And then the oils, the Now oils. Those are one of the best you can buy. I just love them. Look at all the little bottles of them you can get. That's the ones I buy, the small bottles. I love them. And then they got books down here for Be Your Own Doctor, Be Your Child's Pediatrician, Backyard Pharmacy. Those are kind of neat. All kinds of stuff. And on this side, let's see here. They've got big, huge bags of spaghetti and egg noodles. I buy these quite a bit. This big bag like this, I buy those quite a bit. And then I repackage them. But I think this time, I'm just going to get one of these small bags. Because I like those. And then you got all your rice, non-GMO, your wild rice, brown and wild rice mix. Those are nice to have too. Look at the huge jumbo shells. All kinds of stuff. Little alphabets. This is all alphabets. Big bag of it. The fine egg noodles. Those are good for your little ramen noodles. You can use them for ramen noodles. Then your packages of stuff. All kinds of stuff. What is this? Oh, red rice. I don't think I've ever seen that before, but that's kind of neat looking. I got lots of rice at home, and I got lots of pasta, but I wanted those egg noodles. Very, very nice. These are good too, the spinach noodles. I love them. Sprouted flour pasta. 100% whole grain. Digests as a vegetable. You know what? This would be very healthy. How neat is that? Let's see what's on this side. Oh, this is all your utensils. Look at that. And then some more. What is this? Oh, cocoa butter and shea butter. How nice. All your little utensils that you could use. Some canning supplies. There's a Morton Tender Quick. Canning and pickling salt. That's the one I use at home. The canning and pickling salt, because I always buy it in a great big box. So I just use it in seasoning my food too. Won't hurt it a bit. And here's that Better Than Bouillon. Oh, and they got a spicy buffalo chicken bake. This stuff is nice too to have. That stuff is excellent. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, look at the big trike. When my grandkids were small, they would have loved that. Okay, let's see. All your beans. Red lentils. I got all kinds of lentils. The black-eyed peas. I love them things. I think hold on, I gotta pause this. Well, hello friends. How is everybody today? Oh my goodness. I have been going since 7 o'clock this morning. Like a mad bat out of Hades. I took my grandkids to school this morning, got them all set at school, and then I delivered the 7 quarts of gizzards that I canned for my friend. And when I went to his house, he gave me some free stuff. I'm going to show you. And I took you, now, the junk store. Oh my God. The place is really called the Junk and Necessity Store. I was there the other day, and I just am going to include that in this chit chat. But that place is wild. You can't even walk through it. But you know what? That's like a treasure hunter's dream in that place. You really can't walk through it, but they have got so much stuff. And here, I'll show you. This is what I got there. I only bought these. I got all 3 of these vintage Tupperware containers for, oh gosh, what did I pay for them? $1.99 a piece, I think is what it was. But these are excellent. I already got goodies in them. I think I got something in every one of them. Yep. I got goodies in them. But for $1.99, they were perfect. They didn't smell old or anything. So I brought them home and I cleaned them up and I let them dry really good, and then I filled them with goodies already. So those are wonderful, and I love Tupperware. Even my Tupperware that you see right up there, I didn't pay full price for that either. That was old, not old. It wasn't used though, but it was brand new, but it had been stored for like a year or two, I think. And I got it for a really decent price. I think I got all those. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 containers there with lids. And then a beautiful, huge set of bowls I got all for like 40 bucks. And then these were $1.99 a piece. I love Tupperware. But you know what? Tupperware is fantastic, but I can't afford it new. I can't spend that kind of money on new. So I always scour the thrift stores, yard sales. I used to buy a lot of estate sales. I do go to a lot of estate sales now, but I always look for the Tupperware. It's fantastic. All right, so I showed you the Junk and Necessities shop, and that is the name of it, Junk and Necessities. It's been there in Coltmish for, oh my goodness, since I was in my early 20s, I think they opened up in there. And he does good. He sells all kinds of stuff, but it's just so full. You almost can't walk through it, but you never know what you're going to find in there. There's always a treasure in there. So I like going there. I probably go there maybe once a year. Anyway, so then I took you over to the darling little Amish shop that we've got down the road here on 9 Mile. I always talk about that place. I love that place. But they sell a lot of bulk stuff. And I took you through there. And of course I got the noodles. And I love these big wide egg noodles. And then all this popcorn. My grandkids love popcorn. And I've got these big 2-gallon bags. And I always pop their popcorn. And they love the white cheddar powder on their popcorn. No salt or anything, just some white cheddar powder. So I'm always making them popcorn so that they can take it home. So this looks like beep load, but it really isn't going to last that long. It's good stuff. And I got the white cheddar powder. Now I showed you in there, they got the yellow cheddar powder, but I don't usually buy that. I like the white for the popcorn. And then for sometimes you could put it on spaghetti or sprinkle it on your pizza or whatever, but mostly I just use it for white cheddar. And then I grabbed this stuff. It's sour cream and onion powder, because somebody had asked me how I would make au gratin potatoes that are sour cream and chive. Okay, I have made my basic mix for, and I've got a video on it, for the scallop potato, a scallop potato mix, and it's like, I think it's this, no, that's the Hamburger Helper seasoning. Well, you could use that, but anyway, I don't know exactly where it's at up there. Maybe it's this one right here. Let me see here. I know I did a video on it. That's the cream of soup. I usually use that anyway on my scallop potato mix. But you know what's nice with that is if you're going to use that, you know, like the sauce or cream of soup mix, if you're going to use that to make your scallop potatoes, which it does fantastic for it, just put a little bit of your powdered sour cream and onion, and then sprinkle a little chives in there and your cheese or whatever. But I will do a video and show you. This stuff works wonderful for that. So I got that and the white cheddar powder. And then these, you saw the clearance rack. I thought that was really neat. I do find quite a bit of stuff in there. And I did get the big bag of white cheddar puffs. I think I already put those away, because my grandkids will nail them as soon as they get here. But anyway, I grabbed the sun-dried tomatoes because I save these, and I know these are sun-dried. I probably will put them in my freezer because I won't use them that often, so I'll just leave them in the freezer. And I like putting them on pizza and you know, stuff like that, and making in stir fries. So with that, I got all these goodies, and the noodles I got. I love those. I usually buy the great big huge bags. And these are salted corn chips with flax. These are good. These are nice to get a little, you know, a little handful of for a snack. I love these things, and I don't buy them very often because, you know, they're like $3.19 a pound, but I'll buy them because that will last me quite a while because I just nibble on a couple of them now and then. Let me set that up there. And then I decorate cakes. And I decorate a lot of cakes. And I have to make a cake, and I'm going to do a video on it too. I have to do a homemade German chocolate cake next week for one of my mother's friends who's got a birthday. So I'm going to do a video on that. But the last cake that I decorated, I have the, oh, what would you call them? The bags, not mesh, the cloth bags for, the pastry bags, regular pastry bags for decorating, for your frosting. Well, I was in the middle of making my 2 cakes, and both of them, the seam ripped out down the side of them, and it was like, oh, Lord have mercy. Well, I need to get them, but I can't find them here. I'd have to go to either Travers or Manistee to get them, or order them online. Well, I got to make this cake before I would even have time to get those back. So I grabbed some plastic ones, and it'll work just for a one-time shot for doing the cake. So that works. And they were only $3 for 3 big bags, so I paid $1. Normally I wouldn't do that because that is kind of pricey, but you know what, in a pinch, it'll work just fine. So anyway, my friend gave me some neat stuff. And this is the one that I did the gizzards for. I canned the gizzards for him, and he gave me, this is cute, you're going to love this, tuna fish. He gave me 4 cans of tuna fish, okay? This is hilarious because it's all packed in water. This tuna fish does not expire till 2020. But the reason why they can't sell it in the store, I'll show you this. The label's upside down. See the top? The label's upside down. It gets rejected. So it winds up, they just give them away. So he gave me 4 cans of those, and I thought, you know what? I'll definitely use them. I don't care if the label's upside down or if it's even labeled. Just as long as it's, yeah, this has got till 2021. So you figure with that date, with that expiration date on it, you're going to get at least a few years beyond that. Because remember, expiration dates really are not for us. That's just a tool between, I'll leave those sitting right there, between the manufacturer and the retailer. Okay, and he gave me some more pinto beans. Well, you know what? If we ever had a crisis, I think I could supply the village with beans. Anyway, I love them. I never turn them down because I will use them, and you never know. Like my friend come over the other day, and I sent her home with all kinds of goodies out of my pantry. My friends never come to my house and leave empty-handed without something out of the pantry. It's just the way I am. And I love her. I love you, Shannon, and I'm so glad you came. And I know she's watching. So I had to tell her I just love her to pieces. So, this bag, I got 3 bags of pinto beans, and then he gave me some yellow split peas. I love these things. And I know I got a big old jar, yeah, I got a big old jar of yellow split peas right here that are sealed. So, I'll leave these in the bag because I might can some of them. I might do a nice soup and can them because they are nice. They make a wonderful autumn soup, really. They do. And sometimes they got a nice little soup recipe on the back, but I don't see it on here. It just tells you pre-soak, overnight soak, cooking method. Well, we already know that. But sometimes with these, you might get a nice little recipe. But that's all right. I don't have the recipe. But anyway, friends, I got a lot of nice little stuff. A nice little bunch of stuff. Some free, and I mean, you know, I spent, oh, maybe $30, I think, at the Amish store. And I also got their brochure with their number. They don't have a website, but they will. You can call them and order anything through them. Like, I get all my potatoes, my dehydrated potato slices. I'll buy them through them probably once every maybe 3 years, because I get a 25-pound bag, and that 25-pound bag is, you know, that high off the floor. That's a lot of potatoes. And all that's, oh, you can't see it up there. I got them all over stored. They're all hidden. Anyway, so I won't have to get any of those, but if there's any of you that might want to buy them, they are ungodly expensive anywhere else online. I'm telling you, I've already been there, looked it up, done that. It's just unreal how pricey they can be. And then when I realized I can get them down here, just 4 miles down the road from me, for, you know, $64 for a 25-pound bag, it's like, yeah, I'll buy it, because they don't go bad, you know, unless you don't store them right and they get moisture to them. But I store mine good, so they don't go bad. And then I give some away. But there might be some of you who's got more family that would like to pitch in on it. If, you know, I will put their information and their phone number underneath my video, because you can always call them up and say, hey, can we order this or that, or, you know, what can we get from you in bulk, whatever. But she did tell me today that they would definitely do mail order. They have no problem with that. Very nice ladies. Those ladies are fantastic over there. So then I come home just a little bit ago, and I'm running ragged. I look like a train wreck, and I'm sorry. But anyway, this is my running day. So I'm taking this time to do this little chit chat and show you what all I'm doing. And then I'm going to be headed over to Dublin. Now I'm going to have my granddaughters with me, but Dublin, I'm going to go over there because they've got milk, gallons of milk on a one-day sale for 99 cents. So I'm going to get probably 3 gallons of milk today, 1 gallon for my husband, and 2 gallons I'm going to make yogurt with. And yes, I'll do a video. I do think I've already got a video though, but I'll do another one. It don't matter. They're fun. And then they've got, what else was it that they had there? Oh, my corned beef. Corned beef briskets are on sale. They run them again this day. They were on sale last week. They run them again this week, on this Friday again, for $1.99 a pound. So I'm going to get a few of those, because I want to make the homemade corned beef hash, and I want to can it. So I'll show you just how easy that is. And the stuff is wonderful. I did that, oh gosh, about 7 months ago. I think I canned some. It's already gone. My kids devoured it. That's the first thing they hit up in the pantry. So I'm going to do quite a few more jars this time around too. And on top of that, they've got the pork loin roast on sale for 69 cents a pound. That's what I'm getting. That's the only reason really why I'm going over there. But I'll get the milk and I'll get the briskets. But I really am after the pork loin that's on sale. That's a wonderful buy. 69 cents a pound. I could load my freezer with that. So, and I don't think there's too much. Let me look here. I don't think there's too much of anything else that's on sale over there. Let me look here. I always get it up on my computer. I don't know where my mouse is. Oh, here it is. The Dublin General Store. If you ever want to check that out, just for, not Dublin, Dublin. D-U-B-L-I-N. There. Dublin General Store in Wellston, Michigan. If you ever just want to check it out, just to see, you know, they're famous for their jerky. That's one thing they're definitely famous for. So I go down here and they're in-store specials. And this is their Green Friday. Let's see. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm going to turn this around and I'll pan around so you can see this. Because this really is kind of neat. Okay, just a second. I'm going to cover you up. And of course my camera's going to die on me. So let me be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now, we're going to get you a little closer to this so that you'll be able to see this really good. Okay? And you'll see milk, all milk gallons, only 99 cents. That's a one-day sale only. And then the fresh corned beef briskets, $1.99 a pound. Right down here, the sirloin roast. That's what I'm after. 69 cents a pound. And then half off on hats and gloves. And, oh, they got pepperoni, Dublin soy candles. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to get the milk. Let's see, the milk, the brisket, and the sirloin steaks. Or sirloin roast. Sirloin. Pork sirloin roast. And then they got pepperoni, a 3-pound bag for $3.99 each. That, you know, that's not so bad. That's a good deal. A 3-pound bag for $3.99 each. That's, yeah, that's like what, 97 cents a pound? That's not bad at all. Soy candles, which I don't use those. And I don't buy mussels. The mussels are good, but I'm not going to buy them right now. And the Dutch Farm meatballs, 3-pound bag for $4.99. That's not, you know, and it always says on the bottom, while items last, no rain checks. That's because it's Green Friday sale. So anyway, that's what I'm getting are those two, or those three. I'm going to get the milk, the brisket, and the sirloin roast. 69 cents a pound. You bet I'm going to just load right up on that. Okay, let's turn this back here so you can see me. Make sure I don't cut my head off on you here. Okay, nope, it's perfect. All right, so that's what I got planned this afternoon. I'm going to try and film it, but again, I'm going to have my grandbabies with me, so if I get, you know, I don't know, I got to keep an eye on them because you take your grandbaby shopping and it can be disastrous because they say, oh, Donna, I need this. I got to have this for my baby doll. And they're hilarious. So anyway, I might be able to film it. I'm going to try. If not, well, you'll see what I get when I get back then. But anyway, for that, I'm going to close for now. And when I get back from Dublin, I'll either film it or I'll show you what I get. One way or the other, you'll see me again. Okay, we are here. Look at all this stuff. Move. Come back here by me. Look at all that. It's all 10 for 10. All those bins are 10 for 10. And all this is on sale here. Oh, nice. Look at 10 for 10 for the noodles. Oh, I think I'll get a couple of tri-colored. Maybe I'll get a couple more. And then, you want those?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get a box? Like a few boxes?
Oh, look at these pot-sized spaghetti. Those are always nice. Perfect size. Hang on, baby. I'm going to get a couple of the small shells because you guys like those with macaroni and cheese. What? Yes, you can when we're all done. No, Stella, how many are you getting? You don't need all them.
No, 1, 2, 3.
No, you just need 2. Put the rest back.
The juice boxes.
Yeah. Nene, put one more of those back, baby. Okay, let's see what we got over here. Put one of those back, sweet pea. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, let's see what we've got here.
push the cart.
You want to push the cart?
Yeah.
Okay. You go ahead of me and push the cart. Oh, they got cookies. You guys like these. And, now, hang on. Let me have my cart back here real quick. I got to see what I got in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2 of those. You want a couple of those? Nene, do you want a couple of these? Do you want a couple of these? Okay. We gotta get out of the way. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Here. I got 2.
Okay. Put
2 for
them.
me.
Oh, these are reduced items. No. Oh, you're gonna get one for Sadie? Yes, that's fine. Yep.
I can get 2 for Sadie.
Just one.
Because it won't be fair that Sadie.
No, just you only need one each.
I get 1 for Sadie. I got 1 for Sadie.
Okay. Okay.
I wanna push
Here, let me
the
give you a
cart.
good picture of this. Swing around. We're gonna go over here and look at all this, and I'll be back. Hey, friends. There's some of my groceries all on the floor. And here's the other bunch. And I wanted to show you this. This is an amazing, amazing sale. This is heavy. You can't see it. Never mind. These were 69 cents a pound. And I got 18.7 pounds for $12.47. There's 4 of them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them in here. So all 4 of them cost me $12.47. And then this one, oh jeez, these things are huge. This one was $12.44, 18.3. So those, I'm going to package them up separately after I get all my other groceries put away, and I'll vacuum pack them and put them in the freezer. That's perfect. And sometimes those are nice because I'll take and make bratwurst. I'll make bratwurst with it. Anyway, so we'll start with this bag here. You are not going to believe this haul that I did. Cheese was buy one, get one free. Okay? So I bought 3 and I got 3 free. So those are always nice to have because we do love cheese. So I'll put those, I usually cut some of them out. And then I'm not going to take all these out. But I got these, were on sale for $1.47, and they are a 12-ounce bag. They were $1.47, and they're the steamers, the ones you can just stick in your microwave, although I don't do that. I cook them normal. I put them in with my other stuff. But I got 5 bags of these, and if you bought 5, you got an extra $3 off on top of the sale. So I only paid like 87 cents a piece for them. So that, friends, is perfect. That is really nice. And then, let's see what here. Now, I don't use a whole lot of manwich, but my husband has 2 boys that come to visit us that absolutely love it. And these were $1 a piece. They were 10 for 10. So I got those. Now, same with this. I don't eat pepperoni a lot, but look at this big bag. 4 pounds of it for $3.99. That's, you know, a little less than $1 a pound. Anyway, I will freeze some of this. I will put it in sections. I'll vacuum pack it and put it in the freezer for when I make them all pizza. Or, you know, make our pizza. Because that I'll eat once in a while. And I got, I know this is sweet and sugary, but, oh, you gotta have a treat sometime. Nice big bags. These are, how big are these? 2-pound bags for $2.97 a piece. I thought that was a pretty good deal too. I'm gonna set those aside because all that's gonna go in my pantry. And I got so many groceries this time. I didn't have room to just set up shop and pantry and show you what all I got. So I'll just go through this. I got the Our Family stuffing mix was 10 for 10, so I got 10 of them. And then the Smott's applesauce that my grandbabies love applesauce. Yes, I got home canned applesauce in my pantry, but you know what? When you take them to the store and they want something, I'm grandma, I can't say no. It's too hard. Anyway, I got those. Those were on sale, 2 for $4, so that was something I paid a little more of. And then I got the little snack pack puddings. They're sugar-free. I love these things. I got those. Those were 10 for 10, so I got some of those too. And, let's see. I got these corned beef briskets. These were on sale for $1.99 a pound. Now, I was at Meijer last week. They had them on sale there for $1.99 a pound, or $5.99 a pound at Meijer last week. And they've been running this sale for the last week. I think maybe this week is today or tomorrow is the last sale. But anyway, it was part of the Green Friday sale. So I got it for $1.99 a pound. And they said they were just going to leave it until they were all sold out of them. So this great big and I'm going to use these to make my corned beef hash. So this was only $7.22 for that great big thing, and they're never cheap. So that's going to go in the freezer until I get ready to make my hash. Okay, I should turn my light on so you can see. Light up my kitchen a little better. Oh, and then I got the noodles. You've seen that at the store. I got the tricolor. These noodles were 10 for 10 too, so I got a bunch of those. And then you've seen that I got the little chocolate cookies for, how much was it? 13 ounces for $1 a pack. My husband loves those, but I know as soon as he takes a bite out of it, he'll know it's not his Oreos. But that's all right. He'll still eat them. And this is more noodles that I got. Okay? Lots and lots and lots. I got lots to put away. Let's see what else I got. Oh, I got ground chuck on sale for $2.99 a pound. So this great big thing was $14, but $2.99 a pound that's a good price to pay, especially up here. It's usually $4.99 a pound. So with that, let's see, I got, oh, this was a kind of a neat sale. This wasn't groceries, but I still couldn't pass it up. These are socks, and they're my size, and there's 2 pair to a pack, okay? They were included in their Green Friday sale today in store. Now they do have, when they do their flyer, they have about 4, 5, 6 items that they always have on sale, because I showed you the flyer before we went. But when you get in there, they always have a couple more things on sale that they don't show you or tell you about. It's like, okay, once you get into the store, then we'll really show you. Well, anyway, these were 50 cents a pack. So I got socks for $1 a pair, brand new. So that's kind of awesome, because you can never have enough socks, you know. So I got those. I got some more burger. I got two of those burgers that I just showed you. And let's see here. Of course, wait till you see this. You're going to crack up laughing. Oh, that's the little girls and stuff. You already know they've got that. Macaroni and cheese. Really? My grandbabies. All of them. Oh, Nana, we got to get this. We just got to have this at your house in the pantry for us. So I got 10 of them. And I'll give them to them. And then I got an extra mustard because they were 10 for 10. And I got a nice big one already in my fridge. So I'll put this in the pantry. So I think that is it. Beside of the milk I got 2 gallons. I don't drink milk, but my husband does. And I got 2 gallons of this. His boys are coming, so I grabbed them a gallon of chocolate milk because they like that. 99 cents. So I paid 99 cents for a gallon of milk, and one's for my hubby, and then I'm going to make yogurt out of the other one. So that's it, friends. That is all the groceries I did. And let's see. Let me tell you. Okay, so out of this great big grocery haul that I did today, I did really good, and I was just so pleased. I didn't go over there with a certain amount of a budget in mind. I just went over there because I knew there was going to be other sales, and you know what? If it's on sale and I'm going to use it, and that's it, I'll get it. I'll get it. So I didn't go with a budget in mind, so that way I couldn't blow the budget. That's a good way to do it. Anyway, so I wound up from all of my groceries today. All of my groceries came to $228.56. That was regular price for everything. Okay, after I got through the coupons and all the Green Friday deductions and all that, I wound up paying out of $228.56. I paid $145.16, which gave me a total savings of $83.40. That is a sale, and that's a good haul. So there you have it, friends. That is like how my Fridays usually go. And with the exception of the junk store this morning, that place is a riot. But that I had filmed the other day, but at the little Amish store this morning, we were there. That was this morning, and then Dublin this afternoon, and a little bit of chatting in between. I think I subjected you to enough of my wild day. I am tired. I think that I'm going to make myself a cup of tea when I get my groceries put away, and I'm going to relax. So anyway, there you have it. That is a wonderful haul. I had a nice little chit-chat. Oh, I didn't tell you about my husband. I was going to tell you about my husband. He passed his stress test. They thought he had a clog in his artery. Oh, boy, did I worry. I just was sweating. No. They told him, the doctor told him, I quote the doctor, "Your heart's as clean as a whistle." Not a stitch of plaque buildup, nowhere on it. Okay? It's perfectly fine. It is, they're pretty sure it's from the subclavian steel syndrome that he's got. My husband calls it his steeliitis. I still crack up laughing. So that's what it's from, and they're pretty sure. Plus, my husband had surgery back in 2013 that it went bad while he was in the hospital, because he spent 15 days in the hospital from surgery. He wound up with peritonitis. He survived it, obviously, thank God. But once you have that peritonitis, it will create scar tissue. And the scar tissue was, the adhesions is what they call them, they were up even into his chest. So they think some of that pain in his chest and around his lungs and on his side and that could be contributed to some of that scar tissue. So this is something that he might have to, you know, just live with that little bit of pain, or take some Motrin or whatever, you know, to help it. He's not going to go on any, you know, any narcotics for pain or anything like that, but at least it's not from his heart. He's not going to drop dead of a heart attack, not this day. Thank you, Jesus. You know, so we can work with that, and there might even be something that we can have him take natural that will help with that, you know, the subclavian steel, because he said they don't want to even go in there. The doctor, his words, and I quote his words, he said, we don't want to go in there. We don't want to open him up where that Kalavian steel syndrome is and try and fix that, because they'd have to re-break his collarbone. He said, we just don't want to do that unless it's really the symptoms are debilitating. He said, because that, when you open up somebody's chest, it's like opening up Pandora's box. He said, so until the point comes when you can't function with it, that's when something will have to be done. He says, but when that point comes, there might be other things that you're going to find, or, you know, that might it'll cause problems. So we're not going to do anything with it right now, and maybe look for something natural that'll help with that. So he's fine otherwise. And yes, he still does have a little bit of pain in his chest and pressure, but that's probably what it's from. So it's not so bad when you have a little bit of chest pain and chest discomfort, as long as you know it's not your heart. You know what I mean? If it's all muscular, you almost can live with that, so to speak. I know that sounds terrible because I'm not the one that has it, but I look at it this way. If I get chest pain and somebody says, okay, well, we checked out your heart's fine, that's like 1,000 pounds right there. And you know, with that goes the anxiety is gone, and 3/4 of that pain is gone. And I think that's what it is with my husband, because he says it really doesn't hurt as bad as it did before. But I think it's because he's gotten rid of some anxiety when he found out it wasn't his heart. So friends, Mr. Wayna is good. I told him you get back to work now. No time to rest. Joy, she'll tell you. My cousin, she works you like a dog. Anyway, so there you have it, friends. I thank you for coming along with me today. I hope you had a nice time. Miss Mo will be with us probably next week. We're going to do some chit chats with her, and she has got a bread recipe that I so want her to share with us. So maybe I can get her to do a video with me making her one bread. Oh, it's fantastic. I tried some at my mom's house. She made my mother a loaf, and I tried a slice over there, and it's like I just wanted to run out the back door with that loaf of bread. It was so wonderful. But anyway, I got lots of work to do. Put my groceries away, package up my meats. You guys have a wonderful night, and you know what? I'll see you tomorrow.